One of the hardest grinds is finally complete on No Money Spent. We're nowhere close to grinding out the game, but we have completed a huge milestone in MLB The Show 23, and that's live series collections. Let me show you how I did it. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Stats here. We're back with another No Money Spent video. I believe this is No Money Spent 9. So we were able to complete collections in under 10 episodes. That is huge. I'm normally not the type to get collections done this fast. This is the earliest I have ever completed collections. And this year I told myself I was going to do this No Money Spent, and we made it happen. I'm going to show you guys how I got it done. But first things first, we need to redeem this bad boy, get all of our collections right here. Our last player that we had to get was Mookie Betts. He's one of the more expensive cards in this game for sure. We got him for like 157,000 stubs, which is why we now really don't have much stubs, but it is what it is. Whenever you do complete all these, they give you a nice little chunk of stubs. So I'm going to go ahead and redeem this bad boy, Mookie Betts. We get this Duke Snider. Not the best card in the world, but remember, he is the Dodgers live series team captain. So if you use a live series team with the Dodgers, he's probably really stacked. So now we go to the NL West. We redeem him. We're going to get Fernando Valenzuela. I'm going to try to use this guy. I feel like, I don't know, he either gets smashed or he's really good. I'm not sure yet. We'll definitely put him in the rotation for sure. Lefty arms are very valuable right now. Big one right here. We already redeemed Mark McGwire. You guys saw that episode on the previous one. We had a gameplay with him. Now we have Sammy Sosa, 125 power on both sides. I think personally, this is a better card than the Mark McGwire card because he's a better all-around player. He's got speed, he's got defense, and of course he can hit the crap out of the ball. Sammy Sosa is definitely, I feel like, the best card out of this entire collection. I'm excited to have him. And then the big daddy of them all, we redeem Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. We get a bag of 10,000 stubs and the one and only Derek Jeter. Look at the animated card art. I can't wait to see more of these. I wish all of the signature series cards had this awesome animated card. But here it is, Derek Jeter, the captain. He's here. I really haven't gotten to use this card as much as I'd like to. Now, obviously, he is on our team. We can use him all we want. But I did use him in BR, and he was okay. He's got good power, not great power, but he has great contact, and everything else that he has is great. Good stealing, good speed, good defense, good reaction. Everything about this card is very good, and it's his first year in the game. I can't wait to start using them. So here we go. We're all completed with the live series collection, completely no money spent. I'm gonna go ahead and go into our GOAT section here and redeem that Derek Jeter. I don't get anything out of that, but that's okay. But now I'm going to tell you guys how we did this. Okay, this was completely no money spent, and we did this in under a month of the game being out. This is the quickest I've ever done it. But let me show you something here. We're gonna go into shop and marketplace and check out all of my orders here. Look at this. We have over 500 pages here of completed orders that we have done. Look at this. This is all flipping. Flipping cards is how I made this happen. Now, you are getting a little bit of a preview here of what I have been flipping, but do keep in mind that this changes a lot. I'm changing pretty much almost every other day what I am flipping. So if you guys want to make a lot of stubs out there, become a member of the channel. It's $2.99 a month and you can cancel at any time. I'm putting out community posts every single day, letting you guys know what to flip and what is hot and what time of day you guys should be flipping. Lately, it's been interesting. In the past, it's been like right around like 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock when people get off work is the best time to flip. But now I'm noticing like later on in the day, like 9 o'clock at night is when things are really hot. So that's what I mean by things change all of the time. And also the type of card you want to flip, perks, equipment, maybe a certain player. It's changing all the time, and we just want to keep an eye out there in the market and see what's moving. We want to flip what is moving. We don't want to flip cards that are being sold not as much. But here it is. I mean, we've got 539 pages worth of stuff here. I mean, absolutely insane. What's been hot lately for me is perks. I've been flipping a lot of perks out there. Equipment is pretty good too. Equipment is good for when you're just getting started with the whole flipping process, because most of your perks out there, not your perks, most of your equipment that I like to flip is going to be like the gold, sometimes bronzes. Silvers are really good as well. You want to go in here and you want to find a good little gap here. I mean, we're looking at silver equipment right here. Look at most of this stuff is selling at quick sell value, but the problem is with silver equipment right now, it's just not moving. So like I could put a buy order out or a sell order out for 70 stubs right here, and it might take a while for it to sell. And that's the biggest problem that people run into when it comes to flipping equipment. The reason why I say perks are one of the best things to flip is because people are trying to grind their 99 overall cap players in Road to the Show. These are the items that you need to improve your players in Road to the Show, and you also need these when you're trying to improve your player when you're playing in Diamond Dynasty as well. Actually, you really do need these. So I really think these are going to be good to flip pretty much throughout the entire year, simply because of that reason. People are trying to grind out their Road to the Show player and get them to 99. But there are times when, you know, there are certain items in here that don't flip very well. You know, we go ahead and we take a look at this break 4. I mean, it's a flip. You're gonna make a little bit of stubbage in here, but it's just not selling very fast. So you want to make sure that you are finding the correct one when you're going in through here. You want to make sure there's a good little gap in between the sell order and the buy now price, and just kind of test the waters out a little bit, see if it's selling, and if that item is moving, that's the one you want to flip. Also, when you guys are flipping, I can't show you on here because we're on the game, but when you guys are flipping, use the MLB The Show companion app. The companion app is so much more user friendly, makes things faster. You can also flip cards while you're playing the game. You can flip cards while you're not even on the game. You can flip cards while you're at work, whatever it may be. You can flip cards anywhere you are at. I am guilty of it on my breaks at work. I am sitting there and I am on the companion app and I am flipping cards sometimes. I know it sounds like the nerdiest thing in the world, but hey, that's what we are around here. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. When it comes to flipping, I'm not sitting here, you know, 5-6 hours a day. Like there are a lot of people doing that. I'm not flipping that long. I'm just flipping whenever I have a chance. Usually on average throughout the day, I'm flipping for a total of about 2 hours a day. And I think that's just enough. We were able to get collections done much faster. There's plenty of other people out there that have already done it, but the flipping method is a huge way of making stubs, and it's very, very effective, and it should be good throughout the entire year. Also, I've got a flipping tutorial video out there that I get more in detail when it comes to flipping and how to make subs that way. So be sure to check out that video. It's going to help you guys out a lot. So yeah, guys, I mean, flipping, I feel like has been the #1 way for me. As you can see here, I've only played 13 ranked seasons games. I haven't really gotten much rewards there. I've done nothing in Battle Royale. I have not gone 12-0. I haven't gotten the flawless rewards. Events, I really haven't done much of that at all either. Most of this has just been from me grinding Conquest. I did do a season of mini seasons, and I will tell you now, I did get very, very lucky and I did pull Mike Trout. That is why I am able to complete collections now a little bit earlier. But the thing is, if I didn't pull Mike Trout, I would still be flipping stubs, and I'd probably need, like, I don't know, maybe an extra 2 weeks or so until I actually do complete collections without pulling Trout. I've noticed that for stubs, I'm making probably around 150 to 200,000 stubs per week. So I would easily be able to get that Mike Trout. But the fact that we pulled him, we got lucky and we were able to finish the collections a little bit earlier than normal. But even if it was a couple weeks from now, that's still very, very early to complete collections in No Money Spent. And I'm really excited about that. I cannot believe I completed collections this early. Usually it takes me like 3-4 months until I actually do that, but I really fell in love with the flipping this year, and it has been very, very effective. And I'm not telling you guys to become members of the channel for me to make money. It's because I don't want to just throw it out to the public and give you guys everything, because I don't want the market to get flooded and I don't want the method to get ruined. So that's why I put a price on it, because not everybody's going to become members of the channel. But I just wanted to put that offer out there. it will be effective and you guys will make stubs. So here we go. Here's the squad. I'm very, very happy for this squad right here. We got Joe Mauer, Mark McGuire, Frank Lindor, Derek Jeter at third, Derek Jeter at shortstop, Murakami at third, and then we got Reggie Jackson at DH, Christian Yelich in left, Jazz Chisholm, we unlocked him, and center, and then Sammy Sosa in right. This team is absolutely stacked. I'm very excited to take this team to ranked. We're not going to be playing any games today, but I will get a gameplay out here very, very shortly. But now we've got collections done. What are we going to do now? What are we doing? No money spent now. What are we focused on? What I'm trying to do now is just kind of catch up on everything as far as single player. I fell behind a little bit. I haven't completed the Team Affinity East yet. I'm still grinding that away. I still got to beat the Blue Jays and the Yankees. That is done. As far as Team Affinity goes, I have completed the AL Central. I'm getting there with the NL Central. We're at 89%, but we've gotten pretty much everything that we want in the NL Central. Team Affinity, I don't know. I'm just kind of passively grinding this right now. I'm not focusing on anything in particular. There's not many cards in here that I really, really want right now. So I'm just kind of passively letting it do its thing. I am noticing a lot of these Team Affinities are really, really low, and I probably do need to focus on these a little more. I'm not sure when the next Team Affinity is going to be coming out, but I want everything to be maxed out at 100% so we're prepped and ready for the next Team Affinity. As far as the Season 1 XP reward path, we did complete this, and we did actually get to do a little re-roll or whatever. And I want to go ahead and show you guys the footage of that. Unfortunately, I can't do it live because as soon as you complete this, it makes you roll it right away. Like, you can't save it for a certain time. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that video up here. So here we are. Here's what the re-roll looks like. We've got diamond, silver, and gold in here. We hit start, and then you can stop it on your own. If you get diamond, you get a boss reward pack, which is cool. That's about 40,000 free stubs right there. But unfortunately, we only got a silver, which was 5 packs, and we didn't pull anything out of those packs, unfortunately. But it's fun. It's double XP weekend as well, so we're going to be able to probably do that again here shortly. Double XP weekend is huge right now. I was able to max out the XP reward path quickly. I was like 5 points away, and it got me through it real quick. And then you only need 25,000 XP to repeat that loop over and over and do this re-roll again. So make sure you guys are maximizing that. And then taking a look at our other programs, we've gotten the egg hunt done. Of course, if you haven't gotten that, be sure to check out that video. I basically cover all of the eggs and how to get them. You get a lot of really good cards out of here as well. We got the World Baseball Classic program completely done. Weekly Wonders, we're still working on that. April Tops now, we are working on that. We've done all of the moments, but we just need to finish out these missions. Guys, make sure we're finishing these because this is going to be part of the April Player of the Month. You're going to want to make sure you get all of these cards. Make sure you're all caught up because once Player of the Month program drops, it's going to be a grind. It does take a while to get it done. It's pretty hard. At least it was last year. I don't know if they're going to make it any easier this year, but we'll see. But either way, it's going to be a grind. You're going to want to make sure you have these Tops Now programs done. Now, we did complete the live series collections. Yes, we did, but we are not done. Now, we're going to start trying to knock out this set collections. And to me, I feel like this is going to be an easier collection. There's a lot of cards in here, but there's a lot of cards in here that are very, very affordable. And with our flipping method and how fast that we are making stubs, we're going to be able to obtain a lot of these cards. I think that just the hard part is getting the cards that you can only get through grinding solos and stuff like that. So we're going to make sure we get all of our free cards. Instead of selling these when I get them, I'm going to hold on to them now and then redeem them. I think we're going to make great strides forward in this collection now that we can solely focus on that. I got the 99 Jazz Chisholm. At 110, we get this 99 Trey Turner. I'm honestly not really sure where I'm going to put him. I do want to put Trey Turner in the lineup somewhere because he's obviously very, very good. And then the Big Daddy, the one I'm most excited about at 140 and 200 and 260. We get this set one choice pack, and I've already made my decision. I am picking Chipper Jones right here. I love switch hitters. Chipper Jones is always really good at MLB The Show. That's who I'm going with. And then Babe Ruth, and then Pedro Martinez. I mean, Babe Ruth is maxed out hitting everywhere. so he's nasty. Pedro, I've never been a big fan of Pedro Martinez cards, but Chipper Jones, I mean, it's a given. We gotta go with Chipper. So that's where we're at as far as no money spent. We're going for the set collections now. Huge milestone completed. Can't believe we got it done this early. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel and throw a like on the video. That's gonna be it for me. I'm out of here. Peace.